blaze.
Over the years, the Firespawn Blaze has watched over the realms, keeping guard over the egg of the Dragon King. His new purpose is to awaken the sons of Argus, so that they may begin their quest to save the realms from Armageddon.
Dairou.
After his family was murdered, Dairou's hunger for revenge allowed him to be tricked into killing an innocent man. Now the former Satan guardsman works alone as a mercenary. He takes assignments where he can find them, whether they are noble or not. A wandering Oni allied with Moloch. Draman was once a vicious landlord who found himself punished in the flames of hell after his death. Over the centuries, he has achieved the status of Oni tormentor, and now practices his skills on the miserable souls of the fallen.
Ermac.
The enigmatic Ermac is a being composed of the souls of conquered outworld warriors. For many years he served at the side of Shao Kahn, but has since freed himself from the Emperor's influence. Once a force of evil, he now controls his own destiny.
Frost.
A student of Lin Kuei Grandmaster Sub-Zero, Frost is a formidable young warrior. Her powers of cryomancy are extremely advanced for one so young. Headstrong and driven, her abilities are eclipsed only by her overconfidence.
Fujin.
When Raiden was accepted into the pantheon of the Elder Gods, Fujin replaced him as protector of Earthrealm. Fujin's wisdom is matched only by his ferocity in battle.
Havik.
A denizen of Chaos Realm, Havik despises order and sees it as a threat to everything in which he believes. His mission is to create mayhem and further unravel the fabric of life. He will also destroy anyone who seeks to control others.
Hsu Hao.
Hsu Hao's strength is matched only by his treachery. For years, this Red Dragon spy worked as a member of the Outworld Investigation Agency alongside Sonya and Jax. Upon receiving orders from Mavado, Hsu Hao revealed himself as betrayer and destroyed the headquarters of OIA.
Jarek.
Long thought to be the last remaining member of the Black Dragon, Jarek had served as Kano's second in command. After his master's apparent death, Jarek fled to Adinia. Shinnok's attempt to take control of the realm seemed to leave him no other choice, and so Jarek joined forces with his sworn enemies, Sonya Blade and Jackson Briggs.
Kai.
Once a member of the White Lotus Society, Kai trained under the instruction of Liu Kang. His tutelage complete, Kai wanders the world on a quest of self-enlightenment.
Kintaro.
Longtime bodyguard to Outworld royalty, Kintaro has served Shao Kahn for many years. Like Goro, he is a member of the four-armed Shokan race and descends from a lineage known for its brutality.
Cobra.
Once Cobra was nothing more than a street thug on his way to jail. Though extremely adept at martial arts, he used his skills for intimidation and cruelty. Freed by Cabal and Kira in a daring attack on the police, Cobra was asked to join the newly reformed Black Dragon clan, where his brutal nature would be an invaluable asset. Creative Fighter. Mortal Kombat Armageddon is the first MK to give players the opportunity to create a custom fighter, which they can completely define and compete with locally or online.
Creative.
Fighting for the freedom of her enslaved people, Li Mei was trained by Shujinko in the art of combat. Now she is a formidable warrior who battles for her people and for persecuted souls everywhere.
Liu Kang.
the former champion of Mortal Kombat and member of the White Lotus Society. Liu Kang was murdered by Shang Tsung. He now exists as a living corpse, fueled by vengeance.
Mavado.
A leader of the Red Dragon clan, Mavado has undertaken a ruthless campaign of extermination against his rivals, the Black Dragon. Scouring the realms for his sworn enemies, Mavado vows that he will not rest until every last trace of the Black Dragon has been erased.
Mocap.
This unfortunate bystander finds himself embroiled in an otherworldly struggle simply by being in the wrong place at the wrong time. A motion capture artist, Mocap now fights for his life. Fantasy and reality have become one and the same.
Moloch.
A demon or Oni. Moloch is a creature known more for his strength than his intellect. Astoundingly powerful and remarkably cruel, this hulking brute takes pure delight in the pain and suffering of others, especially if he has caused that pain.
Motaro.
As leader of Shao Kahn's extermination squads, Motaro proved to the Emperor the Centaur's superiority over the Shokan. During the invasion of Earthrealm, he slew many combatants before they could oppose Shao Kahn's rule. He will slay many more in the battle to come.
Nitara.
A vampire from a forgotten realm, Nitara fights to keep her homeworld independent. Years ago, her realm was fused with Outworld, throwing it into chaos. Now that her home has been freed, she struggles to maintain its fragile stability.
Onaga.
Centuries ago, before the rule of Shao Kahn, Outworld was controlled by Onaga, the Dragon King. Recently, Onaga has found his way back to Outworld and is attempting to reclaim his former empire by any means necessary.
Rain.
Although the blood of Edenian royalty flows through his veins, Rain is a traitor to his realm. When faced with the prospect of death at the hands of Shao Kahn, he offered his allegiance to the Emperor and betrayed his homeland.
Reiko.
Reiko has served as general to both Shao Kahn and Shinnok. He also served for a time as a member of the Brotherhood of Shadow. His skill in battle is legendary, though little else is known about this mysterious warrior.
Sareena.
Once one of Quan Chi's 3 elite lieutenants, the demon Sareena had a change of heart, offering to help Sub-Zero to defeat her sorcerer master. This betrayal cost her her human form and brought her years of suffering in the Netherrealm. Now free, she has regained her mortal form and has pledged allegiance to Sub-Zero and the Lin Kuei.
Sektor.
One of the original cyborgs manufactured by the Lin Kuei clan, Sektor has grown more and more corrupt over the years. As his programming deteriorates, he becomes a bigger threat than ever. He may prove to be a danger to all, regardless of their alignment.
Shinnok.
Once an elder god, Shinnok was banished to the Netherrealm when he attempted to overthrow his fellow deities. Upon his escape, he once again tried to usurp his former ally's dominion over the realms. Nothing will stand in the way of his insatiable lust for power.
Stryker.
Curtis Stryker was the leader of the NYPD's Special Riot Control Division. During Shao Kahn's attempt to seize Earthrealm, Stryker found himself among the Earth Warriors, charged with saving mankind. To this day, he still has no idea how or why he was called to defend his home.
Taven.
Son of the Adinian god Argus, Taven awoke from a centuries-long sleep to a future where powerful combatants wreak havoc upon the realms. To prevent Armageddon, he and his brother Dagon must undertake a quest that will decide the fate of the world.